Welcome. Let's stand in our power and claim our space today as we take half an hour of beautiful, gentle movement. Let's start with a warm-up, feet nice and wide. We're going to take the arms and bend the knees a lot as we circle the arms up, down and around. Beautiful big circles here. Warming up the hips, legs and arms, all as one. Let's take a little direction change here, coming down as deep as we can with the hands, all the way down to the floor if that's possible for you. Nice job. We've got two more. Squeezing the backside and squeezing the inner thighs together as we come up to the top. Take the arms down, give me some big circles as we warm the shoulders. Always honour your body and be gentle with it. However you're showing up today, change directions. Just check in with your body and your mind and do what serves you. Take rests if you need to. Give yourself permission to have a breather or a sip of water or to take an option on an exercise. Open out here. Just a little spread of your wings, a little open of your heart. Beautiful job. We're going to take the hands up the top and lace. Take a big stretch up to the top, wriggle into some tallness here. Decompress your body. Hands out wide from the shoulders. Let's go ahead and fold in half. Start to feel this down the back of your legs as your hands find the floor, and then walk in a little further in between the feet. Go ahead and take a walk around to one ankle. Beautiful twist for the spine and a bit of a stretch down the leg and the glute on that opposite side. Take a cruisy little tread back through the center with the hands and a nice twist across the other side. As you find your way back to the center, place your whole palm down. If you find that challenging, take the feet a little wider and take the hands a little further forward. Then let's shift our weight to one side as we stretch into the hip flexors. And shift your weight to the other side, just holding down, stretching into the inner thighs on this side. Beautiful. Keeping the hands down to help with stability. Heel toe your feet in together. Bring the hands to the feet and then very gently roll your way up from here. Let's bring our hands all the way up to the top and we're coming into a couple of roll downs. Press your palms together as they come through your heart. Tuck your chin and flex your spine as you roll down. And today we take the hands to the back of the ankles. A beautiful stretch for the hamstrings. Gently roll your way back up, nice and slow, as we reconfigure the spine and roll those shoulders up, back and down. Nice job. We're going to spread our wings here and open up the heart. Let your eyes travel upwards. Let the hands come up one more time. A strong press of those palms. Down through the heart we come. Chin tuck, flex, and down we go. Hang super heavy here, taking your elbows in your hands and just hanging as heavily as you can from those shoulders. Time to take the hands onto the shins and lift to a flat back, lifting your eyes and drawing your tummy muscles in. Rolling back up through the spine. Prepare to bring your hands up and come up onto the ball of the feet. A little bit of balance and bring yourself back down. We're going to do that 2 more times. So coming up on the ball of the feet, finding your balance, fingertips touch and down we go. Let's give it one more go. Not every day is good for balance, but super important for us to practice it. Beautiful job. Find yourself please in a nice wide squat, hands either side on your thighs. We're going to sit back and down into the heels, into a sumo squat, and tap those fingers together at the top. So we're making some nice shapes today, some big circle arms, some nice deep squats with the legs. Squeezing the backside and squeezing those inner thighs together as well. See if you can sink in a little bit deeper, and as you do so, draw the tummy muscles in nice and tight to support your spine and to train and work the core as we take these big wide sumo squats. One more time. Just standing now, we're going to do a move called offering. So tuck the elbows in. I'm going to walk my feet in a little bit closer to be comfortable. Elbows tucked in, and we're going to reach the palms out and up. Elbows tuck into ribs, reach the palms out and up. Like you have 2 little trays of hors d'oeuvres and you're just offering them out. Lovely. We'll take another couple of gentle little arm movements. Some nice mobility for the back and shoulders and the arms. Let's come on into a little bit of balance now. Find your weight and place it all on your left leg. Let's lift the right knee and take the arms in front. We're going to open the knee as we open the arms and then bring everything back in together. Draw your tummy muscles into your spine to help you with balance, and find something that's not me, something non-moving to focus on to help as well. Let's take that foot down, take all of your balance on that side of your body, lift the knee to hip height, draw the belly in, hands in front, we go again. Opening gently out through the knee, coming back in. Perfection, one more. Just press that knee open a tiny bit wider if you can. Lovely job. We're going to go now into our wide squat again, fingers to temples. So we're in our sumo squat, nice and wide. A squat and a little fast lift. So we're placing the weight down and then picking it straight back up. Powering into these legs for 5 more seconds, please. Elbows wide, big smile on the dial, away we go. 2, 1, straight onto the other side, big squat. Weight down, weight up. So we're really working hard on this standing leg as we take just a momentary touch and go on this other side. For 4, looks good. 2, and 1. Really nice work. Give those legs a little bit of a slap out if you do need to. And from here, we're coming into a front raise. So take your hands down by your sides, turn your feet out just slightly. First, we come up on the ball of the feet as we did before and then lower. Then we're going to use the arms and just float up to a front raise. I'll give you slightly side view. So up onto the ball of the feet and then a front raise with a soft little arm. Let's try that alternating legs. Now what it is not is a kick. What it is a lift using the big muscles of your thighs. So it's not going to be a high one. It's going to be nice and controlled and slow. Think about pulling up a little taller through your posture. And let's do 2 more to each side. Beautiful height, lovely control of those legs. Here comes our last one to each side. Channeling your inner ballerina at home there. Nice. Give the shoulders a beautiful little roll out. This one is a V, and what I want you to think about is the big shoulder muscles in the back of your body sliding in towards the spine and then opening back out. So if we take our arms up into a V, all I need you to do is consciously squeeze them down to your sides, and as you do, imagine those shoulder muscles opening out. As you bring your arms back up, imagine them sliding in towards the spine. Squeeze down, thinking of shoulder muscles sliding into spine, reach back up. I'm going to give that 3 more beautiful goes here. Good, really nice. A little flash of lightning there, just for some effects over here. Special effects, naturally, courtesy of Lake Macquarie. Oh, and a bit of thunder as well. We got it all going on here. Coming into a curtsy lunge next. So take your left leg behind for a little curtsy. Now pitch your weight forward, draw your belly in, and I'd like a little tap and a lift. All good. So we're going to create a bit of burn in this butt cheek here and some solid work in that front standing leg. Keep it coming for 4, 3, 2, 1. So step that foot down. We're going to take our curtsy on the other side. So there's our curtsy. Pitch your weight forward so you have a straight back leg. Lift and tap. Really nice work. Keeping it coming. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Give everything just a little shake and a little loosen, and let's come on down to the floor. We're going to come into some hip bridges next. So placing your feet at the corner of the mat and just lying your body down. First off, walk the feet to hip distance and then in nice and close to your body. We're simply going to tip the pelvis, so we're tipping it back towards the ceiling or towards us. That takes your tailbone off the floor, and then we gently roll up into that hip bridge, and we gently C-curve the spine and roll back down. So just your hip bridge to begin with. You might feel once you get up the top this time that you need to walk your feet in a little more to get some height. And I'd like you to also try bringing your arms up in the air. Now this is optional. If you need them down for stability, obviously keep them down. But I'd just like you to gently roll up and down and have a look at what I'm going to do with my arms. Palms together. As I come up, I pull my elbows and back of arms to floor. As I come down, I press up and I take my palms together. So we have a chest fly and a hip bridge. I don't mind if you're doing them in a different sequence to me, but let's see if we can get our arms and our legs moving together, really squeezing through the backside as we lift those hips up. One more time. Staying up here now with the arms coming down and palms facing the floor. Walk your heels in a little more, give your butt a squeeze. Hundreds arms, so little pulses. That's all we need. Little pulses of these arms, big squeezes of the backside, and really continuing to press those hips up to the ceiling. High as you can, climb up onto those shoulders. All right, guys, could you give me 10 seconds here? 10, 9, 8, 7, doing well. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll it down. Take your arms all the way overhead. Now roll it back up. Take your arms down by your sides. Our last little hip bridge movement. If you've got a little more room than me, take your hands all the way overhead until they're touching the floor as they come over, and all the way down to the thighs as they come back. All right, crew, let's give it 3 more beautiful, strong hip bridges with a long, full range arm. Last one here. Gently roll it down. Go ahead, hug those knees into your chest. Really, really well done. Tiny little bit of a rock side to side for me here, please. I am going to hit you up now with what I call a scrunchy side plank movement. I love this movement, but it is very strong and sometimes can be a bit challenging to understand what you're asking the body to do. So have a look a couple of times if you need to, and then have a go. So my key points with this one are that we need to firstly lie on our side body and take our elbow under the shoulder, Take your hand under the shoulder. Your elbow will also be under your shoulder. Find your top leg and put that foot on the floor. So my bottom leg is bent, my top leg is also bent, and the foot is flat on the floor on this side. So if I lift up from here, I'm scrunched down near my legs, but I can straighten out the legs and come to a side plank. Then I scrunch my body down and I extend. So it's not a lift and lower, it's more of a concertina down and an extend away. As I said, it's challenging to get going if it's your first time, but try and have a little play. See if you can maybe do 3 of these beautiful scrunchy side planks with me. We've got 1 more to go. Great work. Whatever you achieved, that is still something well done. Please bring yourself to the other side so we can try the exact same thing on the other side of our body. So remember, the bottom knee is bent, the front leg is also bent, and the foot is on the floor in front of the bottom leg. The hand is under shoulder, and we're going to come up to our scrunch down side plank, extend out to 2 long legs, scrunch down, extend. So think of maybe a spring, stretching, retracting. Let's go. I'm going to stay here for another 4 so you have the time to have a little play. Don't worry if you can't get it happening today. It's slightly complex for execution, but if you can do 3, let's do 3 together. 1 to go. It's a feisty little one. Whew. Okay, beautiful. Down you come. From here, let's bring ourselves all the way down onto the floor, and we're going to put some focus now onto our abs. First off, we have our feet on the floor, we have our hands overhead. We're going to take a full sit up. So again, if this is not for you, you might curl to here and reach your arms, but if you can come with me, you take a deep breath in, you exhale, you bring yourself all the way up with a nice straight back. C-curve down, arms overhead, breathe in. Exhale, curl up, sit up tall. Let's go for 4. Remember, you can do that lift version just to wherever you can come up to. This again is a little bit advanced, so if you're not getting all the way up, don't panic, don't beat yourself up. It is a work in progress. You are a work in progress, and things just come with practice. The stronger your abs are, the more possible this is going to get for you. One more time. Perfect. Coming all the way down, everyone. One foot on the floor, other leg straight up. We are going to take little circles here. Round and round we go, toes towards the ceiling. A lovely bit of work for around the top of that thigh. And we're nice and stable with our feet and our hands on the floor. Go ahead and hit reverse for me here, please. Circle those legs around. Try to feel the back of your hips resting on the floor so we're not lifting or rocking. 2. And give me a transition onto the other side, please. One foot to floor, other leg straight up. Find a direction. We will do them both, as you know, and around we go. Beautiful, nourishing work for these legs. You should feel all that goodness kicking in. Here we go. Back around the other way, please. Lovely. Long and strong. Using these beautiful bodies that we have, keeping them strong. Giving them what they need, which is movement. One more. Love your work, guys. Well done. From here, we're going to take a curl with our upper body. So bring your hands behind your head. We're going to bring the legs up, and we're going to curl up, twist towards one knee and extend your other leg. Come back to center. Swap sides. Extend the second leg. Now you can stay up here with me, or you can rest your head and shoulders down every second rep. You could also be taking a more moderate leg drop. You might be here. That would be absolutely fine. So you do you, and let's go ahead and do another 4 to each side. Again, at your own pace, with as many rest breaks as you feel like you might need. Perfect. Let's take it one more time. Beautiful job, guys. Bring those knees in. Drop them off to the side. A little stretch out through the back here. Drop them off to the other side. Take a little stretch out through the back on the other side. Just going to move Winston's bed because it's getting rained on. No one needs a soaky bed. Okay, back to me. Let's come back to a little bit of leg work here. So we're going to take one foot down and the other foot up in the air. So with this one, we're going to anchor our hands down by the sides of our bodies and open the leg out to the side and back in. Let's see if we can keep this thigh level with the thigh on the other leg. This is going to maximize the work in and around those legs. Beautiful work. We've got 3 more here before we transition to our other side. And we're going to do the same beautiful job over there. Go ahead and take your foot down. Extend. We open. We close. That's the way. Looking really good. Keeping those tummies nice and tight. One more time, please. Let's see both those legs up in the air. Let's see hands behind heads. Curl up. We're going to scissor these legs down. Down we go. Now, if you need to rest your head and shoulders down, you totally may. You're doing you. Let's give this 4, 3, 2, 1 more challenging leg movement. Head and shoulders down. Now we're going to imagine our leg is an ice cream scoop or a spade. And we're going to scoop into a sand pit, dig up a heavy load of wet sand, and then come on back down. So get under and up and scoop. Lower back down, dig in, digging in deep, lifting up. Go ahead and check in that your lower back is pressing gently down to the floor and that your tummy is engaged, keeping the back nice and safe. By that I mean contract through your tummy muscles to support your spine. One more please, team. Such a good job. Grab your spade. Let's go digging again. Dig in deep and lift up. Scoop and lift. Draw the tummy in, navel down to spine. Get the abs working, get the back supported, and let's dig deep with this spade. We've got 4 more, nice big digs. You got it. Lovely job. Bring those knees in. Open them out. Just use your hands to get a beautiful stretch happening in your inner thighs. Bring those legs up. We're going to circle around through the feet just because we're here and we can. And then we take a little point and flex. Walk the hands up towards the ankles and see if we can get a good stretch for the back of the legs here. Get ready to roll like a ball. So bring your legs to a tabletop. Bring your hands gently to the back of your thighs. Breathe in, roll up, and let's flip ourselves over. We have one more little bit of work to go here. Bringing your hands down on the floor and placing your knees down. We're going to go around the world. So let's take the left arm out, extend it, bring it down. Right arm out, extend it, bring it down. Right leg extends and in, left leg extends and in. Now we know what to do. Keep it coming, but see if you can lift with your thumb pointing to the ceiling when you're using your hands. And when you use your legs, try to get that foot level with your backside, so it's a good big lift. If we have all that going on, we want to draw the tummy muscles in, lift the spine up to the ceiling, and get really solid in the core of our body here. Take it around. No twisting through our hips. We've got one more around the world to go, and then I'm going to hit you up just with a tiny bit of back strength to finish off our session today, yeah? Okay, terrific. Bring yourself down. I'm going to just change my body position here. Down onto your belly, please. We're going to do flight. So we're on our tummy. We're tucking our chin and our eyes are down. Reach your hands long down by the sides of your body and your palms are facing up. Now lift your chest a little, draw your belly in. Feet are resting down. We're going to rotate the palms to the floor, palms to ceiling, palms to floor, palms to ceiling. This is flight. It's a beautiful little way to work the backs of our arms. But if we're lifting up through our chest, we've also got a good little bit of upper back strength going on. Can you please give me 4, 3, keep it coming guys for 2, 1. Nice. Stack your forehead on your hands. Just flutter kick your legs. This is your last movement. Tummy draws in tight, navel to spine. Breathe. And 5 seconds here, guys. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest your body down. Take those legs a bit wider, so a bit wider than the hips now. A little stretch for your back. Hands come either side of the shoulders. Let's have a good press up here. Just listen carefully to your body. Do what feels safe and good for you. Press all the way back, bringing yourself into a child's pose. Press the hands down into the mat and drag your body weight down and away from them. Ripple forward through the spine into a kneeling plank, just lengthening out through the body. Sit yourself back into child's pose again. Breathe in, ripple forward through the spine from a C-curve spine into a long flat back. Can you give that to me one more time, please? Sitting back, rippling forward. Beautiful unwinding of the body. Let's take a couple more stretches from here. So for our glutes, we are going to take an ankle over the knee. We did some squats in the beginning, so we're just going to stretch out the back of that butt. Go ahead and swap sides. The other ankle comes over the knee. Draw that foot in a little closer if you're not feeling that around the butt cheek of the top leg. 2 straight legs. Lift up, lengthen up, breathe in. Exhale, reach for the toes. Now feel the shoulder spread, feel the back stretch, and feel that beautiful hamstring release as well. Release. Take your hands to your side body, sit tall. Take an active twist, looking over the back shoulder. Go ahead, swap sides, nice tall body posture. Bring the soles of your feet together, a gentle little push on the knees if you want it, or you might just be happy to sit like this to stretch the inner thighs and hips. So you do you. Bring the legs into crossed legs if you're comfortable to sit like that. For a quick little side flow. We just let the body ease side to side. Remember, you can take your own pace here. You can take your own depth. Just feel a little stretching and a little lengthening of all of the muscles. You did a beautiful job today, honouring your body and your mind with some lovely movements. Let's take 3 deep breaths together and we are all done. So palms at your heart, which helps us to centre. Take a big breath in through your nose. Reach up, palms together. Ease those hands down through the centre of your heart. Claim your space. Congratulate yourself on taking this bit of time for you today to nurture your mind and body. So important even in a busy life, especially in a busy life, in fact. Last one. Breathe out, palms together.